Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the second episode of Room47 Podcast. This your host, Elijah, and I'm here with my amazing co-host and fiance.
Hey everyone, I'm Naomi, and we're so glad you're back here with us for another conversation in Room 47.
If this is your first time tuning in, this is a space where we have real, honest conversations about growth, purpose, faith, and becoming who God called us to be.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about who you are versus who you're becoming, how to recognize you've outgrown yourself, what triggers real growth, and what the next version of you will actually require. We're also going to answer a powerful question sent in by one of our supporters that really touched our hearts.
So stay with us. This one gonna be real. Let's get into it.
Hey babe.
What's up, love?
Let's talk.
What's up? Let's talk.
So today we're talking about how we're becoming our better self, right? So how do you know when you've outgrown yourself?
I would say I know when I'm outgrowing myself whenever I step like within the next chapter of my life, whenever I feel like, I always dreamed of doing something and then I realized that I finally achieved it. So whenever I overcome that, I would definitely say that's when I'm outgrowing myself. So what about you, love?
Yeah, so with me, I think I'll notice when certain things don't move me the way that they used to, right?
Yeah.
So then I'll kind of like look inwards and see, hey, I've outgrown this. Let me find something new. Let me find a new hobby to get into, right?
Definitely.
Because I'm evolving.
Yeah, I'm like that as well.
Yeah. So what usually triggers growth for you? Is it discomfort? Is it disappointment? Or is it just like longing for something new?
I would say definitely longing for something new. Discomfort as well, I would say. What about for you, love?
Yeah, so for me, that is a good question. I feel like most of the times I just kind of want something new. Like I'm like kind of tired. I'm like, okay, I'm done with that. Cross this off my list.
I got you.
Right? But then some things I may not have finished, right, from the year prior, or I may want to be a little bit more diligent with. So I don't know. I guess it just depends on what it is. Yeah. Really. Yeah. And then what do you think you'll need for this new version of yourself?
I would say, what do I think I need for the new version of myself? I would say to stay disciplined, stay focused, and stay consistent, because whenever you're applying all that in your life, when you're trying to grow higher, that's when the results show, through consistency, I would say. So what about for you, love?
I guess the next version of me will require really listening to myself.
Yeah, that's very important, just to listen to yourself.
Yeah, you got to listen to yourself, because you can't be too hard on yourself, yet you want this balance of being consistent and staying on point, staying on track to your goal.
Exactly.
But you also have to give yourself grace, because we're not like perfect, right? So I guess it'll really just require that, and then knowing what my boundaries are, I guess. Yeah. Those are some deep questions. I gotta start journaling and writing stuff down.
They really are some deep questions, and it's crazy because we put these questions together and we gave it some thought, but we didn't think about it too much. But there are some deep questions. What do you guys think? You should let us know some things as well.
And speaking of, we have a question from one of our most dearest viewers, Jasmine, our
AKA
sister.
My sister.
Love you, Jazz. Thank you for checking in.
I just want to let y'all know that Jasmine, she's a creative. She does interior design. She does hair. She's good with designing clothes. So if you guys are ever interested in getting your place designed or getting your hair done, or if you're just looking to get like some clothes or something done, like tutus or anything for your sweet 16s, that's the go-to person. So where were we?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not mad at that. Check your girl out. So she asked, how has your walk with Christ helped you become who you are today? And what does it feel like to truly be filled with his love?
I would say my walk with Christ, when I started to walk with Christ, God started to give me more clarity. And when I started to be more disciplined and obedient and learned how to just be able to hear his voice, he started to, bless me when I started to behave. So I would definitely say getting closer to God, building that strong connection, and being obedient, showing up every day, even on the times when you don't really feel like reading the Bible. Sometimes I let the Bible read to me, or, I just kept pushing forward. And when I kept walking by faith, God started to just bless me with different things. So I would say that was definitely my walk with Christ.
Yeah, it's a beautiful question. And really, I owe a lot of it to you, because you did open up something within me, that I once had, and that I wanted to get back into. And I'm not gonna cry, but it really just opened up my eyes to his love, right? The unconditional love through being obedient, through sticking to his word, and faith, right? As small as a mustard seed. That is what you need. So I love that question, Jasmine. Thank you so much for asking that.
And one thing I want to say that I'm most proud about you with your walk with Christ was the fact that when I used to always say, Naomi, open up the Bless Act, make sure you're doing your prayers and everything, it got to the point where I didn't even have to ask her no more. And it was just a beautiful feeling just to see that, Christ is, working throughout our household and inspiring us all just to get closer and to become the best version of ourselves.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. No problem.
Yeah, so we're going to close out here. Again, we invite you to share with us your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know what you'd like to hear. Is there anything you'd like to add? Yeah,
definitely, drop us a comment. If you want to know anything, and just, talk to us. We want to get to know y'all. And we hope you guys are enjoying this podcast. And stay tuned for the next one. Totally appreciate y'all.
Stay tuned, you guys.
All right. Peace.